Oh, ya, ya. Tú solita te engañas. Qué asco. Pucha, ya perdí, ya tengo delay, qué rápido. Anuncios, eventos. Que hay de nuevo evento, atrapamientos, detalles, no viajero. Yo creo que esto es algo del gacha. Probablemente detalles del pase. Ah, es pase. Mm, 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 mm. Solo esto era. No sé si será transmisiones o solo las principales. La principal, bueno. Podré elevar la estamina y no sé si tiene más resistencia.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's
Esa no es la
talking
mala.
to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Está haciendo.
Monster? Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions, no? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it?
Mamá.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
A ver.
Mondstadt and Snezhna.
Hasta ahorita hay que quitar la conversación.
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Hola.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Nice.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Sí.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Tengo que hablar otra vez. Libros, 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 libros. No sé para qué, pero ya está la... ¿Qué tengo que hablar o qué pasa? ¿Qué? ¿Y qué hacemos ahí? Como Amber.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
A ver. Ajá.
See? See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Quizá la misma. Y es la rota, la nueva que tengo. Cáele encima, cáele encima. Ah.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Si utiliza elemental, elemental cerca. Oh. ¿Y cómo es? Ah, esto ya lo había visto. Nice. Estoy dando vueltas en el mismo lugar.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
No logro atravesar. No estoy bien. Está dando vueltas. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. ¡Ey!
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Wednesday. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Wow.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you
Storm
call
Terror.
him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner
El
of the most
Bardo.
popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
Historia que acaba de contar Dios.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Yo soy elegido para purificarla. Sí, claro. Nice.
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
Me suena como
Familiar?
a
I
ver,
don't
ya.
know. You're alone on that one.
Poder que qué?
But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
¿Qué hace esa lágrima? Ve, tengo tres. ¿Qué pedo con eso? Lágrima, poder. Imagino que estas cosas no se usan. Pero porque están en morado, ¿qué tiene que ver? Tal vez las ocupo en cualquier momento.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one!
¿A dónde? Primero voy a ir donde Catherine. Y... a ver... sé que tenía alguien en expedición, pero no sé cuántas, 20 horas. Yo me acordaba que eran 20 horas.
Add Astra.
¿Cuánto tiempo? 2 horas. Metí 2 horas también. Bueno.
Take your pick. You'll find no second
A ti
rate.
que es lo que él te compraba. Ah, ya me acordé. Ah, sí. Sí, 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 sí. Pero... interesante. ¿Dónde consigo esto? Dice derrota a un jefe. Tengo estas cosas. Pero he derrotado varios jefes.
No one escapes my sight!
Perdón, me equivoqué de otro. Vamos a ver. No, nice. Y de nivel 4. Está mal. Que no está mal de todas las que anda, pero. Tengo de estas cosas de nivel. Ah, ah.
Is all there is to the craft.
Mm. Oh, ya, ya.
That's more. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Aquí está la del... Uy, ¿cómo agarro estas cosas? Tiene que ser a la fuerza. Bueno.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
the wind. I can't. What is a creature like that
Esto te
doing
referías con
there?
Hack.
Such a dark place.
Ok.
You think it was going after that card?
Abrí.
His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Quiero ver cuánto le saco con esto. Es de aire. Aire contra qué sería tierra.
As a good night should.
No, no lo alcanzo. Ya me cago el palo. Aire contra aire es un poco tonto.
I'll race you there.
Siento.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Todo el mundo.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead
Ah, no.
Degradation?
the black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from, All I know, many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like... feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
¿Qué?
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Nice. Estoy envenenada. Me parece perfecto. No quiero allá, pero también quiero ir acá. Mira la otra mejor. Este está más lejitos. Oh, ya, ya.
I won't let you down. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Que cacha tormenta. Eso no. Para un día. Darme mis refuerzos. Ajá. Que se ven. Siento que van en el camino. Abrir interfaz de multi. Oh, qué bien, qué bien, qué bien, qué bien, qué bien, qué bien. Que llegue al nivel 20. Nice. Hoy no.
No escape.
¿Dónde está el otro? Ah. Ya lo vi. Ahí va.
With the wind!
Muérete ya. Qué manco. No. Bien. Estabas en mi camino. Dios. ¿Dónde? ¿Qué es? Logro completado. Bueno, ahora, a este. Tendría que hacer acá también. Creo que no estoy lloviendo. Sí, esta es otra cosa. Dominio. Ah.
Steady as stone.
Ey. De nada, de nada.
I feel like running.
Sabía que tenía que irme con el frío. No. Fue la lagartija. Subite. Estás quemando, salió. hacer las misiones principales. Eh, Vamos a reventarnos un dragón. Ujú. Nada, quiero entrar aquí. Adiós, adiós. Ey,
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie.
porque siempre me dice cariño.
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
Ah, solo quería ver la tira.
Ooh, smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa,
Vamos a
is
cortar el
Paimon
cuello.
imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Yo le agarro libros a lo loco. Hasta uno. Siento, lo voy a devolver. Vamos a sentar. Ah. No, ¿cuántas reglas son? Ok. Permiso. Permiso, permiso. Permiso, permiso. Me lo voy a llevar todo, no sé por qué verme, pero... Hola. Eh, 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 eh. Perdón. ¿Sabes qué palabrota? Seguiré robando libros. ¿Y qué voy a hacer con tanto libro después? Me pregunto.
Gusha Biat?
Ya. Hay algo más aquí. Sentarse. No puedo pasar por allá. Más libros. A ver, ahí está otra entrada. Wow. Recolector de libros. Digo, la verdad, pero está la pata.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello,
¿Te puedo
Marjorie.
cortar el cuello?
Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Hmm.
Oh, is that how you see it? I
No,
suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
¿qué edad tenés?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
No. Em, eh, pergamino. ¿Qué es esto? A ver.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make
Le
up the
gustó, le gustó,
Northern
le
Border
gustó, le
Wind
gustó.
investigation. What is...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Vamos a ver.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it.
Qué regalo más
Goodness,
tonto.
is that the time?
Pero para su gusto.
Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Qué feo liga, pero bueno.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Nice. Ay, no. ¿Cómo me
It's been
siento?
getting quite busy recently.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again?
Y vamos a ver.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Nice.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
¿Cómo me siento? Siéntate, por favor.
Such a potent aroma. It's almost suffocating. I never thought someone your age would go for a dish like this. I
Siéntate
always
rico.
had you down as a little cutie. Now I'm not so sure.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you.
No.
We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Dios. Y ahora.
Ad Astra.
¿Qué quiero hablar con vos? Ah, recompensa. Hola. ¿Por qué solo con mujeres?
This is our final call for the day.
Qué bien.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Dios, otra vez elegir. Creo que neblina.
Mist flowers. Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
Sí,
You
es
sure?
cierto.
Can't change again once you've made your mind
No,
up.
la otra, la otra. Creí que era neblina
Some flowers for
por
Miss
oscuridad o algo así.
Dandelion. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps, come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You
Te voy a
sure?
hacer caso porque
Can't
sos
change
mujer.
again once you've made your mind up.
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what? Oh no. What am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh.
Ay,
Bet
a
Lisa does
buscarlo.
some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that.
Hmm.
Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensity? Huh? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Qué lenta esta pichinga.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Welcome to Mondstadt.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
No. Qué bella canción, la música de la verdad. Que hasta voy a subir volumen. Oh, ya, ya. Uy. Oh.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even follow the flow of...
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. There's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss Mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So